Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
So, may I know a little bit about you?
Of course,
Yeah.
okay,
So,
as you know,
yeah. Could,
my name is Nazia Khan. I am from Chhindwara, city of Madhya Pradesh. I have done my master in English literature. I have done my bachelor of education also. Apart from that, my hobby are always learning new things, listening podcasts, reading a book, and currently I am working on my English fluency and communication school. So that's all about me.
okay, that's really great that you are learning English these days. You are utilizing your free time. So, what do you do for your English? How are you learning English?
Okay, every day I read books. Like currently, I am reading How to Win Friend and Influence People. And apart from that, every day I do
Hmm.
listen a podcasts, and I do watch some videos also in YouTube. And my
Hmm.
Instagram account also full with the lots of video are available in the English language. So totally, I changed my habit toward the English. Like reading habit also I do, but it is not regular. But whenever I think so, I have to write. So then I write. So that's all about me.
That's really great that you are learning English by reading books, listening broadcasts on YouTube, and also so many things.
Right.
And when did you start your English journey?
Okay, I'll start till 2000. Maybe that is 16, but in the between period, I am not regular. I quit so many time. I don't have idea. This I have to learn this language. That only my one reason I have. But I never found a good teacher who tell me this is a main for you have to do something like reading, listening, and speaking. This is necessary for your if you want to speak in English. One day I scrolling so many YouTube. Please where I want to something learn how to speak in English. One day I goes a YouTuber and he told there how to speak English. You have to do something like that. So I started my journey from the listening habits. So I get benefit for that. And after that, I try to speak, and I do. I did it. So
Yeah,
that's
so
my journey start. And now I am reading also. So that's all about me.
yeah, you are doing great. And see, in my opinion, English
Mm-hmm.
is language. Like this is a language. It's a small thing, you know. We have to like be comfortable. We have to be on it. Don't think in this language. So in my I made this English like language easy for me that okay, this is language and because I have to in order to become fluent English, I have to work on basic. So basic should
Right.
be strong. It should be strong. Then we can learn so many easily. You can get so many things from if your basic is strong. So yeah, if I talk about myself, so earlier I worked on tenses and passive, and then I practiced a lot. Though I didn't improve by myself because it's very difficult. People say that you have to speak by yourself, but practicing being alone is really very not. It's not easy. You know, it's really very difficult. You feel bored sometimes, but how it is, but I didn't improve. And when I started facing people on like social media, when I created YouTube account, so I started getting so many people and I started talking to them. Then I improved a lot within 1 and 2 months. I have improved a
Right.
lot. I have my hesitation, I have
Yes.
removed my shyness
Right.
and my fluency. I got so many from other people, and now I'm able. There is no problem with me. No matter who is in front of me, who is talking to me, whether he is a teacher, whether he is a trainer, so I don't
Right.
care because I face people. I have a habit to talk to them. So the small
Right. I fully agree with you. I
Yeah,
fully agree with you. It has happened to me also. I'm also that time I little bit of nervous facing the people. If I think so, their English level is more good to me. That time I lose my confidence because only one thing I will make mistake. What will be he thinks and she thinks about upon me. After facing the people, I think so. Let them think this is my level. I have to improve. That's it. So
great.
yes,
Great,
I
great,
took a
great.
decision.
Yeah, of
So
course.
it is a human psychology. It is a phobia. Like it is a English phobia. Every person thinks, okay, one time I will become a perfect. There is no word for perfection in English. I think so. In my
Yeah, you are
in
right.
everyone should have to improve in their level.
Of course. And in the beginning, when we are beginner, so of course we have a
Right.
fear, we have a shyness. We just think that in our mind that, oh, my English is not good. How can I talk to that person and how can I face that? So in the beginning, it's happened because we are beginner. We don't have so much knowledge about this. So, but
Correct.
we don't lose our patient that, oh, I should not do this. Of course you just try to face them, you just try to speak something whatever you know. Suppose you are speaking wrong, it's okay. At least
Okay.
you are speaking in English. But like you are not going to do mistake all the times. Of course today you made mistake 2 and 3, and of course tomorrow you are not going to make same mistake. Of course you will improve. uh,
You will.
my opinion. So
Hmm.
make your this journey easy for you and just practice. I don't know why people, if they know, and all the teacher, whether they are on YouTube and any other platform, if they tell you that you have to practice, without practicing you are not going to become fluent English. So
Right. Right.
why they don't practice? Instead of doing practice, they just try to learn so many things and other
They
social.
they
And,
think so. Whenever I become a good at English, then I will start.
hmm,
No one can correct me because I am a perfect in English. So there is no day will come in your life that you become a perfect both of reading listening habit. You do lots of effort for your English, but you are not speak, you are not facing the people, you never improve. It is
yeah,
my yes.
I have observed
So
this thing that no matter
yes,
how advanced you are, no matter
yeah,
which classes you are taking, and which who guides you, it doesn't matter. No matter how much
doesn't
money you are spending for your English
correct,
level,
correct,
you to achieve anything until you practice on it, on this basic especially. I don't know why people say that some this is different between basic is different, advanced is different. In my opinion, advanced is nothing. Your basic is advanced for you, you know. Otherwise, if you suppose you are not working on basic, you are just trying to learn accent and phrasal verbs and advanced vocab. So can you tell me any person, can any person speak without any using any tense, any tense like past and future tense and present tense? Nobody can speak even a single word, no matter how much advanced you are and how much advanced you have knowledge. You are not going to speak. You must speak basic, you know, no matter you are native or
correct.
Indian.
Correct. We have to start our level and what kind of your level, what kind of vocabulary you have, what kind of phrases you have, tense knowledge you have. Try to speak, face the people. And yes, one day you become a good speaker. It is a language, not you big things. It is not a rocket science. So
Yeah,
you have to speak firstly, and after that you have a take a path and lots of effort you do, and there is so many things will help you like reading listening and like your person also available, and we have lots of sources in this time. We are very lucky to say we are. Yes,
so,
because we have lots of places. It doesn't matter where you belong to and where I am belong to. We are connect with the good source. So, bus, I think so. You have a good mindset. You can do anything. You have a potential. You are determined, and your quality, your effort you do. You can learn and do everything. It is a little things like a learning a language like English.
yeah. So
So
course, you are
Yes,
right. Nobody can make excuses now,
right.
because we have facilities. We can learn anytime, anytime. And we have like use social media and as per our time that people say that I
Okay,
don't. Of course, everyone has time.
time.
Stop
Yes,
Facebook, Instagram. Why you have time to scroll social like Instagram and Facebook, but you don't have
correct.
time for yourself. Everyone has time, but they make excuses. I know,
Yes,
and but
they
I
misuse their time. That's the reason they're not improving their life. They misuse their life, their time. Time is very precious, like a money. If you take a, positively and good way, you can improve and your level. And don't compare to other. Compare yourself. Like
yes,
in this month, I am this level. I have to improve next month. So make a
yes,
little target for your life. And next year I have to improve. In 2024, I am this kind of personality. I have to become a more confident and I have to work upon, my financial, my body attitude, my language, and all other things. As a
yes,
human being, I have to improve myself as a good human and relationship. We have to improve myself as a good person. If you compare yourself, it is a big, you can see your result. Don't compare yourself to other person. Uh, Compare yourself on yourself. that's
mm,
that's the good for you, and you
yes.
can you can improve very fast. It
Of
is
course,
my
we
own experience.
we are
Yes.
making habit. We are creating an environment for us. So of course, if you do the same thing every day, so of course you are going to get habit on it. So there is no problem. But in the beginning, it's happened. We just feel bored. We just feel uncomfortable. It's happened. Let it be, because you can feel bored like 10 days for like after 15 days.
Hmm.
But one day you are going to totally you are going to love it, that okay, I have to speak in English. I love speaking English. I love connecting other people. So of course you are going to feel good. But in the beginning it's happened. So I was talking about like basic things. So I believed in basic thing in English, because I have observed, I have learned so many things, but I couldn't improve it myself. But when I practiced on basic thing, then I realized that yes, basic thing is everything. Like
Right.
magic is hidden in basic. People say that you have to speak advanced English. So I just abstain myself speaking from speaking advanced level. I don't want to speak advanced. Why should I speak advanced? Because I whatever I feel, I can describe and I can make other people understand, and I can understand other people as well. So there is no problem. This is English. This is a language. We are
Okay.
uh,
Right.
each other.
Correct.
We are each
I am
other. So
also not putting myself in the level. I am a basic level, intermediate level, or advanced level. I am just here to improve myself. That's only one reason. And firstly, I try to listen. That time I did my interview. I faced the interview. They selected me as a spoken English teacher at a school. So that time I realized myself. Oh my God, I am become a good speaker at English, and I can speak in English. That time I realized. Then before I don't have idea for my speaking, because in my area there is no atmosphere for speaking. In my home there everyone speak in English. Even me also every time speak English. Little sentence I try to speak with my daughter, but not regularly. And yes, I
even
did. That time realized my speaking is improved. So and I took a little bit rest again. So I am busy little bit because my baby is only younger baby is only 1 year old. So also I took a rest. And in between, in 3 months back, I try to come back this my effort like reading, listening, and speaking also. I install an application there. I do daily practicing for speaking 10 minutes and 15 minutes. I increase my time 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Every person told me your speaking is very nice, ma'am. You speak very well. You are English teacher. I said, yes, you speak very well. That time I realized myself because I don't have idea for I can speak very good way. So
yeah. So
I have to little bit improve and a little bit nervous like a video call. I firstly first time I think little bit of nervous, because that is every human being have fear. So I am also have fear personally, but after doing same things again and again, I am improved, and right now I am do
Yes, yes, yes.
very good way.
People,
I
people
can
don't.
convey my message.
Yeah, people
Hmm.
don't believe in yourself themselves that
Yes,
oh, I have
yes,
this power. They
yes,
have always put on their that oh, I don't know whether my English is good or not. But of course,
correct,
your English.
correct.
And as you told, as you mentioned that you faced an interview for a teacher and you got selected. So this is what, like earlier you must have like have had any doubt that oh, my English
Yes,
is not good. But after
yes,
getting selected, you thought oh, my English is good. So of
yes,
course we have to believe in ourselves.
yes,
Actually, until you believe, until you satisfied yourself that yes, I'm
yes,
good, I'm good. So nobody like going to say that you are good, you know. So yeah,
yes.
one should
And
like
one more thing, if you are doing, everyday listening, reading, and speaking every day at your home, but you are not going to outside, because I am also, homemaker right now. I am not, going to school because of my younger one is only 1 year old. So that's the
okay,
reason also. And before also I faced like that problem, because that time also I'm, stay at my home also, that time also. So surrounding there is no atmosphere, but I listen, speak and reading, so result will be come. Result will
yeah,
be definitely 100% surety, result will become. One more interview I faced in last month. So also my interviews also, good, for I give my 100%. I speak very well like you.
yes,
We are speak, if I convey my message from you, with you, like that I convey their message also with them. There is, also panel, highly educated panel there in a Kendri Vidyalaya, but I did my 100% with the surety. My body language also good, so I get a confidence from there. I am good at enough. I have to start for my YouTube. So
yeah. So,
before, yeah,
so
before I watched your video also, that time I think so, no, I am not good enough. I have to take patience. I have to do more practicing. But that day when I did my interview, that time I decided, self realization, I am good enough. I have to do start.
yeah,
So
so that's great. Like you have recognized yourself after getting selected. That yes, I am good. I'm an English teacher. I can become an English
right,
teacher. This is good. This happened, right? Of course, and you just told me that I just create an environment for me. I listen, I read, and this and that. So of course, anyhow, you are going into it. Uh, like English is around you. So it is really very good. Now nobody can stop you to catch this language. This is a language. Now you are speaking, you are listening, you are reading, you are writing. So this is what, and of course, you are going to get habit of it.
correct,
Before something you must have to do this. So this is what, so people should not like they just love uh, this language, so then they can go further of it, because otherwise if you feel bored it could be difficult for you.
okay. Okay,
So
tell me
what
about yourself. How do you improve your language? What do you do every day for your improvement?
if I talk about myself, so my name is Gyanan from UP in Lucknow. Do you know, have you heard
Okay.
about it? Yes.
Yes, yes, of course.
Yeah, so I'm from here, Lucknow, and yeah, I have learned this language. So now I'm teaching some students how I have achieved
Okay.
this language. The same thing I just try to give them, that you can also like speak English, because this is a language. So you have to practice. If you don't practice, so after like 1 year and 2 years, your do does and this and was were again just drag you towards him, and they just say that you don't practice on me, you didn't practice on me, so of course you can't go across to me, you have to practice on me. So of course we have to make all the structure, we have to practice on it. So we can't jump on it, we can't jump from the basic from up on to like
Correct.
one level.
Correct.
So we have to catch this basic thing. Your basic make your basic like can make you perfect. Otherwise, like I can't say
If you,
anything.
if yes, if you want to, uh, if you there is a building, if you want to go the, eighth floor at the building, you have to come from the ground floor firstly,
Yes,
and you have
yeah,
to take the first floor and first, right? And
true.
after that, you go to the, eighth floor. So
Yeah,
that this is a process you have to carry. You never jump from here to there. So it is
yes,
not. You will fall down.
absolutely. Nobody can deny that.
Yes.
Learn
So
basic is everything, in my opinion.
yes,
Yeah, so
correct.
you're right.
Correct. I fully agree with you. Fully
Ma'am,
agree
thank you.
with you.
My student is calling me, so I have to
Okay,
attend
okay. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Bye bye.
for me your precious time. Thank you so much. Bye.
Okay, bye bye. Bye.